Hey guys, this is Claremont Clips Films, and today I'm going to be showing you another Redstone tutorial. Today's video, or tutorial, is going to be on a revolving lighthouse. And as you may have seen in a couple videos that, a couple Minecraft videos by other YouTubers, it's, if you have watched that, that's where I got this design. I've seen maybe one or two of those videos. And right now it's lagging pretty bad with my screen recording, but we're gonna build one of our own. So right now, well, not right now, sorry. Well, actually, I may just get rid of all of my stuff and basically show you how it works. So if you have seen the video, then you know how this works. So let's start from the very bottom. So basically the minecart stopped. So the minecart, sorry, goes around. Actually, it's going the wrong way. Not that big of a deal, but it can stop some lag. Anyway, so it goes into here, powers those redstone torches, which power those, which power these. And they go around, and depending on the different ticks, they power the pistons, which obviously open up the shutters, revealing the glowstone. So if you go up, you can see like the light going around. No, you can't right now. It's really lagging bad. So we're going to build one of our own. I'm going to stop the video, get the supplies, and we'll start building. Alright, so I've gathered all the supplies, and you do need 2 extra items, a minecart and glowstone. We won't need that for a little longer. So to start off the design, what you want to do, you want to start off with 1 detector rail. Whoops. And then it does on this side, you want to do 2. And this side 1. You go 1, 2, 3, skip. You go 1, skip 1, 1, 2. And then you do the same thing, 1, 2, 3. And you do this, I'll do that right now. There. Yeah, 1, 2. Alright, and then there you want to put detector rails to connect it. And that basically, when the minecart goes around, that's what sends the redstone signal. And take your normal track rail and just fill in the other gaps. Alright, so there. Now, in each detector rail, you want to put one piece of redstone, only one. And then in front of that, whatever block you're using. It doesn't have to be iron, I'm just using that. If in survival, I would recommend, if you're doing survival, it's a little bit hard to get all the redstone, but I would use cobblestone. Easy to get and it looks nice. And so as you probably know, when the minecart goes on the detector rail, it powers any nearby redstone. And so that'll go in and power this block, which, you know, if a block's powered, any redstone torches placed on it will turn off. So, that's how that works. And then you just do this. Now the idea of this design didn't come from me. I saw a YouTube video that I will leave a link in the description below. And so I just tried to make it simpler, and I'm sure you can make it even more simple than my design. But this is just what I came up with. So then you do like the 3 layers, and the middle should be off because the bottom should be on. So then the top should be on also. And then you get your iron blocks, and this is just how I do it, 1, 2, 3, because I just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on both sides, just so that you know how far to go out, and then you just fill it in. So it doesn't have to be in this pattern. I'm just doing this because it helps me to know how far to go. And then you just fill it in. And so the design for this is simple, but it just takes a lot of going back and forth between sides and stuff. So it just takes a while to build. Now, I think I don't know the guy by name by heart right now who came up with this idea. And I don't know if the link in the description below, if he actually did come up with it. But I have to give credit to the guy who did. I think it's smart. Alright, so you have to put redstone, and you see the redstone here, that should be aligned with the redstone that you put down. So if it's that side, you should put it there. And then you do that all the way around, like that. Whoops. There. So you just put that redstone there for now, so you know where it is. Now, you have to, on each side, do 6. Now again, if you're doing this in survival, you can make this smaller, and there's a way. It's just a lot easier to do it that way with this part down here, to do 6, but that's a lot of slimes to kill, I guess, to do that extra, like 4 or so on each side. So I would recommend doing, like, instead of going 3 out, do 2 out, so it's smaller. But anyway, so now you wanna, well, first you can do the sticky piston. Well, yeah, I would just do 6 sticky pistons. Well, no, I'm gonna do repeaters. Alright, so then I'm not gonna do it ticking right now, but, and then the last one you do 2. Pretty simple, the ticks. You just do, like, each one, gradually increase it. And I know that you can do it 2 right here, like that, but then the redstone there would interact and that messes up. So we're gonna just put something else that I'll show you in a little bit. So then we'll do the ticking right after. It's the ticks right after. Alright, here. So then you just basically go in a row of how many, whoops. So like 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there. Now to wire this up, you just go here, and then, oh wait, this is wrong. Sorry, I did something way wrong. This has to be there. Sorry, the repeater, or these have to be switched. It's not that big of a deal, but sometimes it can help not lag. So because sometimes it'll like go around, not lag, but oh, then I have to redo that again. Boop. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, we can delete that too. Oh man. Put that there. Alright, so now delete this part right here. Get up iron blocks. I'm sorry guys, I messed up. You want to place the blocks there. Redstone. Redstone. Not that big of a deal. I guess you don't really have to change it, but I think it makes it easier. Now, if you want to test how, if it works, well, you can test it in a little bit or no, whenever. You don't have to, but if you test the minecart right now, the way it goes though, is make it pointing that way towards the smaller one. So now we can wire it right. So you just put redstone on all the ones there. Alright. Small delay. Oh well. Oops. Alright, so they're all wired up. Now make sure none of them are connecting, that they're all their own separate thing, or else it'll be messed up. Alright, so now we're going to put the pistons down. Make sure they're pointing down. Now these 3 right here will not be going, and that is okay. They will not be powered. The rest should. Because the other ones, these 1, 2, 3 there, we'll get to that in a minute. And it could have been that too, but then the redstone would get messed up. So we'll just have to, not that big of a deal. A little bit more redstone, but. So I think that it is doable in survival. It just maybe probably takes a lot more. Like, not a lot more. A lot of redstone. Alright, so now they're all going down. Powered. Except for these. So to power these, you want to do that right there. That little thing right there, and place one right there. And place that down. On all the sides And then what we're going to do is place redstone on all like the iron blocks. Like this. And then it should power that. Make sure it is good. There, all of these should be powered. You can double check. Now would be a good time to test the minecart. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is do that. See? And put iron blocks underneath all of the pistons. Like that. Make sure it's 2. Because one of them, they'll be going up to do, the top one will be like the shutter that'll go up and down. The other one is just for the bottom part. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do something that is optional, that I think it helps go to the, helps do the effect of like the whole lighthouse in survival after we cover up all of these. That piggy does not care how much I hit him. Alright. Oh, I guess he does. Who cares? Oh, that one's not being powered. Care to put redstone there? Yep. There. Alright, there we go. So now this is the part that I was talking about. Because if you're gonna have glowstone there, and I think it ruins the effect because it'll still be glowing through the pistons right there. So, and even that right there, it's still going to glow through there. So I think that kind of ruins the effect. So I just like to cover that up. You don't need to. It's not going to affect anything but the effect. So now when you finish this, you may want this is just optional. I'm not going to, for the tutorial's sake, but you might want to go around and, wait, what was I going to say? Oh, sorry. You might want to, like, put a cap on it or whatever, but, oh, and then one of these, you want to do a hole. Oh, and I forgot something. Okay, so, you want to power these. I forgot to power them, so you can't really test it without it being powered, sorry. Said test it, but you can't really test it. My bad. And if you want, I'm not gonna, but you can do something like this and go like under it, or it might be like go like this, or no, never mind. But I don't know how you would do it. I'm not gonna, for the tutorial's sake, but kind of wire it so that you have like a lever right here or something that will turn the whole machine on and off. That'll power that. I don't know if you can do this or not. Let me see. That might work. Will that turn it on and off? Yes, it will. So you can do that, and glowstone probably won't go through. You don't have to. I'm not gonna right now. Just to keep it simpler. That'll basically, when you do the lever, it'll turn the whole thing off. So, alright, I think I went all the way around. No, I did not. So let me just finish doing this. And then the next thing we're going to do is add the glowstone, which is pretty simple. Now I left a hole on the other side. I left that open, I think I did actually. If not, it's fine, but just so that I have a way to get in. Because you're going to need to get inside to place the glowstone and stuff, so. Alright, there. So that part's done. I don't know if I left the hole or not. We can see. No, I don't think so. So then you have to get inside. Oh, I did leave a hole. Oh well. And this is the part that you need to get out a minecart. Actually, I'm gonna I'm going to take out, I don't need redstone or repeater. So minecart and glowstone, and this is the last part. The glowstone, or the minecart's going to be the very last thing, unless you've already put one down. But now leave the hole again, you don't, to get out. Oh, that's another thing that might be one reason that it's hard to do in survival. It's because all of this glowstone. He's going to the nether, so you might have to wait, but alright, wait. Alright, so I need yeah. No, why the heck I got a piece of sandstone. Alright, so that's turned on. Now leave an opening there. I forgot, that's one thing. So there's a lot of redstone that you need. Gotta kill a couple slimes. But I know there's simpler ways, like if you use redstone lamps. You need a little bit more redstone, but it'll be simpler to make, because you can just even make those just turn on and off, but won't have the shutters. Alright, so I have my little opening here. Now I'm going to give my minecart a little push. There we go. And your revolving lighthouse is pretty much done. It might cause a lot of lag, so you might just want to go around a couple of times just to load all the blocks. That might just be my computer, but because you can see like some of them might stay open or stay closed or something. So if you take a look at it, you can see it like almost like revolve. Yeah, see like some of them over here that stay. So yeah, so that's basically it. You can put whatever kind of cap you want, build a huge tower. I'm not going to do that. This is basically just a beacon part. Flash time. So, caps on. Caps off. I'm set 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, so you can see like the light going. Whoop. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. There. So you can. Oh, just pause for a second. What the heck? You might be able to see the light going around. Maybe not. I think it's just not loading. Because it's just going pretty fast. And Minecraft doesn't like when things are moving fast. So yeah, you might not be able to see the light. But basically when you're far away, you can it just gives the effect that it's blinking around or like going around. Yeah, it's really lagging. Anyway, that's just about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.